Hey everyone, it's your favorite garage girly. I'm coming to you live from the Capex Home Gym Lab. Today I just wanted to do an updated review on the 4-6 Flex Arm. I have been absolutely loving this thing. More specifically, I wanted to do a review on the Flex Arm and the leg roller. When I first did a review on this, I did not have the leg roller. After some couple weeks of trying to decide, I ended up getting rid of my Fringe Sport lat pull down seat and went with this 4-6 Flex Arm, and I'm so happy that I did. I have had zero complaints about this thing. There are some cons to it, of course, and so I'm going to go over everything, especially after breaking it in and using it for a few weeks. I've definitely found a few things that can be cumbersome or things that can be annoying. So I wanted to go over with all of that with you now and go over the quality of the leg roller. All right, guys, this is the leg roller here. This is not your typical foam you'd find on most leg rollers, especially on budget machines. This is a dense, thick, hard foam. It's not uncomfortable on the top of the thigh. It does have enough give to it that it, like I said, doesn't feel uncomfortable. There are a few cosmetic things on this that I think are really cool. There is a cool F6 end cap right here. That's really, really cool to look at. And then it has an end cap on this base as well. I wish that the end cap on this was the same as the top. This end cap, I feel like will definitely, just like a majority of the plastic end caps, I feel like this will eventually fall off. It's already trying to come off on this corner. I don't really care about that. The holes are very smooth, very thick metal. It's actually pretty heavy. Now, the main complaint that I have seen with this leg roller is just how much give it has because it's held in by a mag pin instead of a pop pin that you can tighten down. So there definitely is a little bit of wiggle in this, but it's nothing that bothers me. When you're locked in and this is tight enough on the thighs, it's not something that bounces up and down and causes an annoyance. Now, speaking on the leg roller, one of the major cons to me is that because the cutout for the leg roller is right here, it puts you pretty far away from your upright, so your lat pull downs aren't as vertical as a pull as you would like them to be. I wish there was a cutout either here or here just to put you a little closer to the upright, because this flex arm, it adjusts pretty low to give you more range of motion in the lat pull down. But because this cutout is so close to the seat, it just puts you pretty far away from the upright. It's not uncomfortable if I was to sit on the edge of this seat right here. It wouldn't be uncomfortable if there was a cutout for the leg roller right here, and that way you can scoot closer and just have more of a vertical pull from a lat pull down perspective. Other than where the cutout for the leg roller is located, I really don't have a lot of negative things to say about the leg roller. I could see the wiggle in the leg roller being an annoyance to most people. For me, it really doesn't bother me because it's only annoying when I'm like getting in for the movement. But other than that, it feels stable. I don't feel like the Fringe Sport seat when you did a lat pull down, it had a lot more lift to it than this leg roller does. And for those of you that have the Fringe Sport lat pull down seat, you know what I'm talking about. When you go up with the lat pull down, the seat kind of bounces up. It doesn't feel so much like that. There's just a little bit of play in it, but once you're locked in, it really feels fine. Yes, the leg roller is worth the $95 extra when purchasing this flex arm, so definitely pick that up. If you aren't going to use it for a lat pull down seat, I still recommend getting it because there are a lot of other movements I have been able to use with the leg roller. Speaking outside of the leg roller, and just kind of like I said, an update on my review, why would you want to purchase this flex arm? I think this flex arm is the most versatile on the market right now as far as any rack attachments for chest support. Because you're so far off the rack, it just opens up a ton of different movements that you can do with this. I'll list a bunch of movements I've been able to do in the description below that you can do with this flex arm. But yeah, this is just the most versatile on the market right now. I would even say way more versatile than the Pegasus. I've had a few people purchase this and also agree with me on that. So I think this flex arm is the most bang for your buck as far as a chest supported rack attachment goes. Some of the problems that people are having with it is just the tolerances. So what I mean by that, people are complaining about the wobble here where it connects to the rack, and then some people are complaining about the wobble here in the seat. Both of those are really easy fixes. A couple of easy fixes that I've seen people suggest is gluing a piece of felt against this plastic. That way, when you do put it on the rack, it takes away some of that wobble. The thing that I have found with the seat, because it wobbles like this, I just put 2 of the mag pins running opposite directions, and that takes a lot of the wobble out of the seat. Now, there has been a few flex arms that I have seen that have been sent that are defective, and I believe Mario's taking care of that. If you've experienced something different, please comment down below. But what I have found is that those few flex arms that were defective have been taken care of. And honestly, I have not experienced any defectiveness with my flex arm. It came in perfect condition. There were a few things that I had to do on my own, like I had to loosen the bolt here just so that it adjusts a little bit easier. But these are things that you have to realize that no company is perfect. You're going to get some things that may not be perfect, but the fact that the company or the person is willing to fix it, that's what really matters. So when shopping around for items, just make sure that you are working with someone that cares about their product, which Mario, from what I've experienced, really cares about the products he puts out. So I highly recommend this flex arm if you are shopping around for a chest supported row type rack attachment or a lat pull down seat. I recommend this